BC3, located at the scientific campus of the University of the Basque Country in Leioa, is an interdisciplinary research centre devoted to studying the causes and consequences of climate change. The centre was founded in 2008 as part of the Basque government's BERC programme and aimed at informing decision-making at an international level by integrating natural and social sciences to address the socio-economic implications of global climate change. In the last 8 years, the centre has become a major international player in the climate change research and policy arena. Proof of this is that the Global Think Tank Ranking, an initiative of the International Centre for Climate Change Governance that conducts comparative studies of global research centres, ranked BC3 as the world's second most influential think tank in the field of climate change economics and policy in 2013.
Climate change is high in the political agendas today. There is no doubt that there is a threat to society, and therefore we need to explore, understand and innovate and provide solutions to climate change. BC3 is a center that is trying to bring those solutions through multidisciplinary scientific approaches. BC3 is addressing those challenges through science, high-level training and dissemination.
Low Carbon Research Line deals with mitigation of greenhouse gas emissions, which are the main responsible of climate change. A major source of climate change is the production and the consumption of energy, so much of our effort is devoted to understand how to reduce these emissions substantially and what are the implications, the trade-offs and the risks of the existing technological and behavioral solutions. Finally, we also analyze the implications of these policies for the most vulnerable people, and we try to understand how to promote economic and social well-being for current and future generations.
Much of BC3's research is concerned with the effects, the impacts of climate change on human well-being. So we try to analyze how, by using natural resources in different ways, we might be exacerbating the problems of climate change, and how using natural resources in a different way, for example biodiversity, soils, forests, fisheries, etc., might help us to mitigate some of the dire impacts of climate change.
Climate change poses not only environmental and development issues, but it represents as well a big threat to human health. Health assessment in BC3 focuses on these threats and analyzes as well the social, economic and behavioral factors which influence vulnerability of people and communities.
Climate Policy Research Line, basically we work in two areas. On the one hand, we try to draw conclusions from the research done in other areas of the BC3. And on the other hand, we get also engaged into kind of policy formulation or implementation issues that we are interested in looking at. We use different models like CGE models or integrated assessment models, at the same time that we also make good use of stakeholder engagement type of methodologies. The kind of more specific areas we are looking at are related to international agreement, international climate agreements, and lately we are also deeply looking at issues related to climate finance.